subathon? Yeah, I'd rather not. Yep. Those would be the times. Jamming Haunt, I guess. Don't want to brick. Move to tomorrow. We could do it tomorrow. That's a good idea. Just do that instead of Euro battles for week 1. I have no idea about a roadmap. I hadn't heard anything about it.
Naivety is a fool's blessing.
Only the pure white of the snow. All else disgusts me.
I shall never be alone again.
So I should be getting value on my armor. It's the partners tournament today, not the open. Bit different.
Your blood will warm my bones.
No, I'm not pushing for rank this season. I have no plans on ever pushing for rank again. Things would have to change. Just pass here. There's also no reason to push for rank anymore until the next season of competitive Gwent. There's no more qualies. So what Yigrin takes. This is pretty janky. None of my cards play for good points. I can play both Celaenos, but just make him play the Yigrin, I guess. Hey, Karimu.
We shall conquer this world as we have conquered countless others.
Hey, Zodiac Thornwhip. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Thanks for the 3 months. Welcome back. Shiny Elf card yet? Nah, not yet. Yep, the Partners Open Cast will be here. You're just Zodiac? Well, maybe you should have changed your name. Is there a bracket for the Partners Open? Let's see. I think so. Yes. It's not on challenge. We've got deck lists to go over too. Got a whole scene set up with all of them. Mata gets a Nero, which gets Carinthier. Yeah, it was all run pretty quietly. I don't remember anybody talking about it in my chat at all. But it's been running all week. It wasn't big. I think they had like 30-something people total. And the Swiss rounds are run on challenge. So there was no data to be gotten. From the little I looked at the lists already, it looked like people mostly played normal stuff.
This dance you will never forget.
I lost my chat for a minute. The tournament overall wasn't very stacked. But, yeah. Not a whole lot of people wanted to play. Not sure what the prizes are. Sure, it'll tell me if I scroll down, right? Maybe? Powder and premium kegs. Yeah, it like doesn't even say on their announcement article. It's whatever. Not that big of a deal. It's not like this patch changed anything. They resubmitted deck lists. Yeah, it would be more of a problem if the tournament meant something.
Bring me Fister, then leave me be.
King Oberon, Paternalia!
So I don't think we can lose this game. Wrong row.
Sweetly, my darling, dance.
Hey, Synergy God, thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Hope your stream went well.
Nothing rivals skinning a unicorn. Their hair, so silky.
Nice scores, yeah. We actually not have enough consumes. One, two, three, four. Now we're good. We're good. 11 raid ads. So I guess that should be over. I can probably remove that. How did you consume the workout immediately? Oops. deck. Give me 1 second. Just need my opponent to pick up the cards real quick. Like, new Harpies? I mean, they're fine. It's not like a super exciting card, but it's better than it was. I've kind of been saying for a long time, what Deathwish needs is like a consume. This has you lean a little bit more towards consumes, since some of your consumes can make Deathwishes. Really? What's wrong with the design? I like the design and the flavor quite a bit. +8 for a bonded is quite steep. Sure? But I feel like in the context here, it's not, like, super unfair. Like, people already play Barghest, and you're just getting an extra consume out of Barghest. Celaeno Harpy just has more upside. Just not the easiest bonded unit to answer. It sucks when you don't draw both copies, but it also kind of sucks when you play a Barghest from hand and it doesn't get its order consume. I'm just gonna run this out, whatever. Yeah, I mean, this was more relevant with, like, the old Unseen Elder, to be fair. When you wanted to play some number of Bronze Deathwishes to get value on your leader. Oh wait, this is the wrong sequencing. Whoops. I don't get my Thrive on the Night Wraith now. It doesn't matter. Cool.
Your blood will warm my bones.
Yeah, I mean, when you split up between two cards, it's like each of them getting +4. I don't think the variance is that insane. This just win. This just wins. I don't need to do anything crazy. Bubbled because of Starlight Road? Oh, I bubbled a bunch of YCSs. I don't know which one you'd be referring to. Bubbled because of Starlight Road? None of them come to mind, but that must have been a while ago. Favorite meta? I liked Dragon Ruler Spellbook a lot. I had a lot of fun with that one. It was probably the tournament that I put the most prep into. And it felt so rewarding to prep in that format. Hey, Busty. So I can just lead on the Mata. Just double check that I'm drawing Ruehin.
Music marries cultures, connects folk to one another.
Ah, yes, Summoning Circle. Thank you, Plant was a good format. I was sort of taking a break during windups. Imagine scenarios, but better. That's a pretty terrible way to describe Summoning Circle. Okay, Okay, don't high roll. Okay. Oh no, Google it. Just type in 12 p.m. CEST to PST, and you will get your time zone conversion. Old Summoning Circle came in with a charge. You could remove X charges from it to play a card from your deck with provision cost equal or less to the number of charges removed, or play a unit from your deck equal or less the number of charges you removed. So you could do some really silly 2-card and 1-turn combos with it.
Truth is a shard of ice.
No, you had to use all of the charges, but it didn't sacrifice itself, so you could get like 2-4 provision cards in a round. I sort of agree with you, Guvesh. I wouldn't hate to see, like, a 12 provision summoning circle with Bomb Heaver gone. But maybe that's too much still. But it was also 8 provisions, by the way.
I came, I saw, I conquered. Again.
But like a big part of what made it so bad was Bomb Heaver. So many matchups came down to the Heaver. Very broken if the provision is fair. It's not really about broken so much as game patterns. Summoning Circle led to some really awful gameplay patterns. A lot of games came down to guessing whether or not your opponent was a circle deck or whether or not you had Heaver for the circle. Or I guess at the time, Frenzied Dow. White Frost. Less common, but sure. Because the card either played... It wasn't like a scenario where you play a scenario, you get an engine body out immediately. If your circle got Heavered, you got nothing out of it. And this was often the strongest card in your deck. Granted, the commitment to play was pretty low. But there were a couple patches where I'm pretty sure no matter what deck you were playing, your win rate would improve if you just put Summoning Circle in your deck. Depending on how many Heavers were in the meta. The card was gross. Why does my opponent have so many points? Yeah, the new font is kind of bothering me. Google Foobar? What's Google Foobar? Is that their algorithms thingy? It's dominance? Oh my god. Yeah, I did do that. Their algos thingy. Yeah. I did the first, like, 3 or 4. They were fun. Set font. Ah. It didn't do anything. Well, that was scary.
The sun.
That was remarkably close. I thought we were winning this by another, like, 20.
Yield and save me some time.
I don't know what switcheroo is. Seasonal? Oh no, we're not playing seasonal.
Beneath the ground rest countless wretches and corpses.
Speed Gwent's the only seasonal that I have any interest in. Get the pass button. Yeah, it's... ugh. Okay, so we get his first Aniro, we get the Heat Wave.
Tis my tree. I was born. I shall die.
Silence.
I don't know if I'm gonna have enough here. I can take a Nero. I should have a Nero Jaeger last turn. Do this and consume it. Try the tempo here.
You're lucky to keep your heat. Leave it to us.
Didn't quite work. Trade this off. Yeah, okay. Now we just get rebuked on our Slizzards. I guess that's a reason to not consume the Yigern. To try to just bait a rebuke. Oh. Huh. These grow pretty big. Nice. Nero's Karen. Good. Corinthia the Karen. I assume that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 consumes. I'm always doing this first. 7, 8, 9. I mean, I'm pretty close to getting max value just playing the Ruehin, assuming that I have dominance. Or no, because that left too. So I'm getting 7 Ruehins and 2 Detlafs, so I do just play this.
Clearly I'm useless racists, wenches.
I end up with 3 too many consumes. I end up with some number too many consumes. I don't know what the number is.
This dance
There's never a reason to
never forgets.
current through this because I'd have too few consumes.
Though trees live longer than humans, they need protection from it.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 1 consume from the Corinthian Karen.
Wait, yes, you won't let us talk to strangers.
I do this while I still have dominance. I guess I can Nero the Ozrel now. He's already played the Heat Wave.
The time of the white frost and white light is now.
I think we're gonna be short here.
You must fight for the hills and
That's
the
pretty
woods.
bad though. Oh, never mind. I guess we win. I don't think his gourd is ever this many points. Cool. I wouldn't really call it harpies. It's just Ruehin
Guess him in it
playing
now.
harpies. Hey.
north must
Yeah.
be destroyed.
Language? Mostly Python. If I can do something in Python, I try to use Python. For like Unity stuff, it's all C#. Web-based stuff tends to be JavaScript, though that's almost exclusively just copy and pasting from Stack Overflow. What IDE? Lately I've been using PyCharm because I've been working on some bigger projects. When it's small stuff, I usually just use like Notepad++. But once you start working with like multiple classes, having an IDE is nice. Python is Pog. I agree. Unlike this hand. This hand is hot garbage. This matchup is also hot garbage. I don't know how I beat it in Enslave.
Silence.
There are 2 harpies in my hand. This is true. Opponent running Masquerade Ball out on blue coin. I'm just looking to pass on 7, right? There's no way I'm getting anything out of this round. Six for 5 between 2 cards? What? It's a 9 for 5. Did you hit the bonded? We are running Ruehin. The token's a 3 with a Deathwish to summon a 5.
As good as dead.
Calling it 8's a little disingenuous, but assuming you have the extra consume. I don't know, man. I don't know. Played a ball and never procced it. Didn't even boost the Dame. Pretty sure he's aware of that, Prince. So there's gonna be a lock in his deck. There's definitely the other Bronze Aristocrat. But then I gotta deal with Enslave. Yuck. Just try to hold the Haunt for round 3.
Everyone has their secrets.
What is my opponent's deck? Not like this. Don't worry, Nilfgaard always finds a way to lose. I hope so. Does he not have an answer to the Ruehin? He doesn't have an answer to the Ruehin, and he's playing d6. Whoa. There it is. We found the win condition. You can lock Ruehin. It's a Deathwish unit. It's weird, because it comes back later, but you can lock it. Okay, we got his leader out of him. That's big. Pretty sure I can just do this. What? Nothing in this game makes any sense. I'm tilted, chat. I'm tilted. Darn, Ruehin's not bugged. How? He played a tortoise. He yoinked.
I shall flog them into submission.
You got it.
My lumbago is acting up.
I'm not gonna have dominance. Joachim. Ugh. If he had sword, it's not like he didn't have good sword on Informant. The reason he held this so long was he didn't have the sword yet, right? I'll just let him out. I've still got Haunt.
These cultures connect folk to one another.
Who though? Yeah, but if he had... Okay, whatever. This is fine.
You have sharpened.
Still in range with the Yigern.
The Empire will be victorious.
Still got some death wishes that I'm drawing towards. Oh, I had dominance now. I could have taken the Vargas Consume too. Okay. So just draw Foglet and Night Wraith. Easy, right? Perfect. Oh, extra perfect. Then a Nero gets to give you the Azrael. Yeah, I think the opponent's self-bleed worked out for us there. Not sure what exactly they have left. There's probably an Usurper. I would assume Fergus if there's Amnesty. I don't know. He already played ball. It's doomed, but he already played ball. What is Amnesty mini as Fergus? It was Devotion. I don't know, I don't think you play Devotion just for Amnesty. Not saying for sure, but I mean that's one of the reasons you play Devotion. Play around Treason because we can. People have done it before. It's alright. Kind of fell out of favor last season. You mostly play it to Ramen and Para Enforcers and get a big Fergus.
True love could lift the curse, but who would love such a freak?
A shame I haven't.
I shall never be alone again.
Can't have Igni.
Please wait, Your Excellency. Falling behind.
Don't think there's anything near this 20. Zaskar is just Invo.
Impressive for a barbarian. What is it you want?
Yep. So somehow beating Enslave with the Ruehin deck. That's a thing. Yeah, you just type the check and I search for it in the Fubar playlist. If you just like copy and paste it from the playlist, it's even easier.
True love could lift the curse, but who would love such a
No worries, my lord.
Right, that's a thing that I should probably play around. That is a card. You would have thought that after, what, like 3 months of Rothan's existing, one of these times I'd remember to play around it.
My boots are sand plated.
True. Didn't get sandstormed. That's a plus. It used to be free to play around Sandstorm, so like I have that ingrained in my mind. But like it was so irrelevant to play around Sandstorm, and it's so relevant to play around Brothens. I really need to get used to it.
We all have secrets of one kind or another.
10-point Viv.
Silence.
Oh, it's an 11. Okay. Red Haze? Or do you mean like treason, if I put them in the right spot? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the correct turn 1 is larva on the sides, don't click. Red Haze, but not treason? Because the way I was thinking about it was just the irrelevant way. I thought he was saying that I play into it, playing around Sandstorm.
Yes.
But treason does nothing with the larva in the middle. Brothen's back.
Feeling a bit peckish.
What is my opponent's deck? I'm a little confused. I'm gonna play into this for a bit. Make him play some of the poisons.
You're still in nightshade.
Don't ask a lady her age.
Okay, I get the ball. I kind of want to just do this anyway, real quick.
A superb specimen, truly.
Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
I don't know if it made any sense to play that extra card. It probably didn't, but here we are.
I shall never forgive you, Anna.
Never mind, worth.
Never.
He's playing Vivian Tribal.
Yes.
Good use of Masquerade Ball. Combo? What is it? 28 for 22.
Behold, Nilfgaard's Iron
Yeah.
Knight.
Yeah, it's real easy to kill Celaeno and it has to live.
A taste of Ruehin, is it?
Beaters forward. Let the
There we
hunt
go.
begin.
I should probably play around Shylard, at least a little bit. Don't think I care about giving him an Nero. It's all fine. There's no good Ozrel anywhere.
Take him to the woods and release the hounds.
Just a peek. That is all I need.
Yep. 7. I thought there was a Ygritte in our graveyard.
With me, you'll forget your sorrows.
I play Dwarfs from time to time. That's kind of a resilience pile. We'll probably play some more Dwarfs some point fairly soon. Well, you got to do his combo. Okay. Don't need the Indrega. Got Haunt, Night Wraith, Toglet. Got double Celaeno Harpy. Let's just run this out. Nah, maybe later in the season. Not right now. Tonight we're just playing Ruehin. Don't delirium me, please. That's fine. We'll get the max thrive value here. Sandstorm, yeah. Yeah. Battle Trance was fine last season. So I guess most of the decks that I thought it was alright in were Getty Lippy Piles, which don't really work anymore.
Silence.
Not really sad about it. Just kind of whatever. Should I save the Harpies? Dominance here. Could save the Barghest for the Harpy Egg. Best monsters deck? It's almost certainly just the stock Overwhelming Hunger deck. I don't think anything really changed. Maybe they try to make room for the new Celaeno Harpy, but I don't think that significantly changes the deck at all. The Harpy is replacing? I mean, it's possible you just don't even play Harpy. It would take a lot of the lists play exactly 2 consumes. They play like 1 Endrega Warrior, 1 Barghest. And you just restructure to make room that way. You would just play the Harpies as your 2 consumes. I don't know if the deck really cares about Barghest and Endrega Warrior being able to double consume. They don't have that many consume targets. This is never gonna live, right? Okay, well, I'm going to hope that it lives. I guess killing it while getting ahead isn't easy. You have to Hjalmar me. Yeah, I think we're delaying the tournament until tomorrow, because there's the other tournament going on, which I will be casting.
Women, children, elders.
I don't know. I don't think there's any problem with the audio track for YouTube. Some people say it's a little quiet. Just turn up your volume. I didn't even catch the typo because of the all caps. No, I've been gigascorped. Mana gets the Ozrel. Oh, hey, we get his leader. Nice. Let's see what we get out of him here. Could consider like your and leader charge next turn. If he plays slow.
Your skull'll make a fine tankard.
Pretty slow. Let's try to get mortal removal out of him. Or get a card out of him. That also works.
Not you again.
Should be good. This is the deck.
Up and at him, you lazy bastards!
Very
You'll
corpses.
sleep when you're dead.
Feed our foes to the crabs while they still live.
So Mata's gonna get the Karen. Oh, should I have a Nero for the larva? Nero for Bargus. I need the extra consumes, right? Yeah.
Worry not. We'll tend to your ankle biters too.
Come back ranged. Nice.
Over my dead and cold body.
This gives me the Hjalmar now. I'm always giving him a good Hjalmar. That's fine. Thanks, chat. Chat is a little dead. I don't know what happened. It points to mute a sneeze. I don't have like a mute hotkey. I should. I don't think my mic has like a mute button. I have to do it through OBS.
Burn the homes, fell the trees, anything shiny, plunder!
This dance, you will never forget.
Necromancer to resurrect dead chat. It's fine. It's fine.
We'll follow you always. And
Probably gonna only play a couple more games, then we'll talk about deck lists for the tournament. The tournament is in 4.5 hours. Really, really short. We'll probably stream for like 2.5 hours.
Hjalmar on feet, coming for ya.
tournament starts at 6 a.m. One point came in handy. Yeah, let us not play our Osrel.